Glen Lall Christmas wish for a referendum, let's reclaim our oil wealth. Guyaneese News, Glen Lall, businessman and publisher of Guyaneese News shared. This Christmas, as you enjoy traditional dishes like pepper pot, baked turkey, and garlic pork, I have a heartfelt wish for all Guyanese, a referendum on the ExxonMobil oil contract. It's time for us to take charge of our oil wealth and reject the scraps being handed to us by the PPP, PNC, and ExxonMobil. What's happening with our oil wealth is not just wrong, it's a betrayal. This situation goes beyond mere words like robbery or looting, it's a profound injustice. The PPP and PNC have sold out Guyana's birthright to ExxonMobil for a pittance, reminiscent of Esau trading his birthright for a bowl of stew. 5 years of oil, still living like beggars. As we marked 5 years of oil production on December 19, 2024, it's clear that Guyana should be flourishing. Instead, we're still borrowing to maintain our operations while ExxonMobil profits immensely. Half the population is left scrambling for a $100,000 cash grant, essentially a Band-Aid solution. Where's the 20%? 14 months ago, ExxonMobil was supposed to return 20% of the Stabroek block to Guyana. This could have been a lifeline for our national debt and could have doubled salaries across the nation. Yet, we are still waiting. This is a national disgrace. No meters, no accountability. Despite 5 years of oil extraction, we have no meters to track what's being taken. Exxon has refused our auditors access to their measurements. Would any honest business partner act this way? Robbing us blind, and no one cares. Audit reports have shown that Exxon is exploiting us, yet our leaders remain silent. Is this leadership, or is it betrayal? Profits funneled elsewhere. Exxon takes the bulk of our oil profits to fund its other projects, leaving us with no say in how our wealth is utilized. Meanwhile, if an oil spill occurs, we will be left to fend for ourselves, with the PPP suggesting we find our own legal recourse. $45 million a day, no taxes. Exxon earns $45 million a day from extracting 650,000 barrels but pays no taxes. When we asked for a windfall tax on these excessive profits, both the PPP and PNC refused. No ring fencing, no millions for you. Due to the lack of ring fencing, Exxon is siphoning billions of dollars annually, money that could have provided significant financial support to every household in Guyana. Exploitation without transparency. Exxon is pocketing billions while refusing to disclose its exploration findings. Our leaders seem more focused on future elections than on addressing these critical issues. Contracts and deals without Guyana's input. Exxon makes substantial decisions without consulting Guyana. In what partnership does one side have complete control while the other remains silent? The final insult. None of these issues require renegotiation. Implementing a windfall tax, establishing meters, and ring-fencing oil projects could all be done swiftly. Yet our leaders refuse to act. The choice is ours. If the PPP and PNC won't take these simple steps, do you really believe they will renegotiate the contract in our favor in 2025? It's time for a referendum. We, the people of Guyana, must decide how our oil wealth is managed. A Christmas wish for change. As you celebrate this Christmas, remember that we all deserve better. Our future generations deserve better. Let's demand more for ourselves and for the prosperity of our nation. Merry Christmas, Guyana. Let's unite for the brighter future we all deserve.